Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the SFL Season 1, Episode 2. In the last one, as you all remember because everyone watched it, and if you haven't, you gotta watch it because if you won't, then Trump is gonna deport you, little bro. Uh, Batman Arkham won. We're not letting that guy back in. He has been banned. Uh, in today's episode, we have a brand new batch of contestants, which we are about to go over.
Mostly brand new.
Mostly brand new. We're gonna go over them now. Okay. It's
So the first one, the first bracket, it's GLaDOS versus the Doom 3 Marine.
mm-hmm.
And the second one is Jonesy versus the Goonistan guy.
Yeah, the mascot.
And then the third one we got a Michael Bay Bumblebee versus the Slovak virus.
Just Slovak virus.
If you want to see it, there it is.
There it
You
is.
can pause it.
Yeah.
And the fourth one we got Adrian Shepard versus Macer Chief in the Rhodesian Bush War.
Uh-huh.
And now up here we got Iron Man versus Disney Tired. And if you want to see Disney Tired, there's Disney Tired.
So it's a tag team.
Yeah, it's a tag team.
Okay.
All right, now this one we got the guys from Bad Company versus Adolf Hitler.
Guys from Bad Company versus Adolf Hitler. Okay. Great.
All right. In this one we got Linus Tech Tips versus Grok.
Alright. Okay.
Now for the last one we got that blue woman off Twitter versus Rico Rodriguez.
From Just Cause. By those who don't know who the blue woman on Twitter is, from what I know, and I don't know much, she's a
She
trans.
paints herself blue because she feels dysphoric when she's not blue.
Yeah, and she's
And she wanted
trans.
to tattoo herself blue.
Yeah, and she hates trans men for some reason.
She hates trans men because she had a breakup with one.
Oh, okay. Really?
Now she wants to eradicate all. Yes.
Oh my god, I would have said something, but it's YouTube, so I can't. But at least we know it's definitely a woman then. Anyways, let's begin with GLaDOS versus the Doom 3 Marine.
What can GLaDOS do? She can, like, move walls around. I think that's it.
She can move walls around and pump neurotoxin into the room and become a potato if need be.
Okay, the neurotoxin wouldn't work because the Doom 3 Marine
As like a helmet, I'm pretty
can, like,
sure.
I like to imagine that when you go into like the Mars sections, it's just like an oxygen meter, and I just like to imagine that's just him holding his breath.
He's just holding his he just walks out of he just walks outside, just holds his fucking breath. He has a big lung capacity.
His weapons, he'd have the pistol, flashlight, his fists. I think he had fists. Uh, BFG, this artifact that I think it's called the artifact. He can use and it just like flies around,
Yeah, it's like
just like locks onto people.
yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Plasma
But the
rifle, the shot. The does he have a super shotgun? I don't actually know.
I think the super shotgun was in like a DLC or something.
Mm. But I don't think you play as him in the DLC, do you?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you play as a I'm pretty sure in one of the DLCs you just play as a random ass fucking marine. Right. So
He has the shotgun.
yes,
Rocket. I think there's a rocket launcher. Should be.
I.
Chainsaw, chain gun. There's that little fucking. I don't remember what it was. It was like an SMG looking thing.
Oh yeah, the I think it's just a rifle or an SMG. I don't. I know what you're talking about. The one that you reload a
Like
futuristic
a.
P90. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. I don't. Yeah. So I think through the power scaling, I can see that uh, the Doom Marine, he just hops into the room. Gladys does her monologue, and while Gladys is monologuing, he throws the fucking artifact at her, BFGs her, and then shoots rockets at her corpse. All while holding his breath, and then he just leaves. I don't think Gladys can win. I don't think Gladys has enough time to win.
Yeah, no.
Also, okay, well, before we go on in that fight, does GLaDOS have the little fucking cores attached to her or no?
No.
Okay. Right. So instead of 20 seconds, she can survive like a minute. So yeah, Doom Marine clears. Victory for the Doom Marine. Next up, we have
Alright. Jonesy.
Jonesy versus. Let's just call him the Sergeant, cause I don't want to
The
call him
sergeant.
mascot. Yeah, it's Sergeant. So,
Uh,
uh, okay, Jonesy. I feel like Jonesy's he's very inconsistent to fight against because
I
some
feel like we should like
give him like a
have a
default loadout.
map
Yeah,
of where he lands.
that's true. Oh, Jesus, the power scaling. Every episode we have like a Fortnite character. We just pull out the map and like, okay, so if he lands here, he gets this, this, and this. That version of him could win, but if he lands on a different one, and we just calculate the average of wins and losses, and then we decide how he wins. That's gonna take too long. We just give him like a standard loadout. Or is it just Jonesy with a pickaxe?
Well, then the sergeant could just shoot him.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna devolve into. Okay, is it like standard Jonesy or zero build or no build, whatever the fuck it's called?
It's standard Jones. He has
Standard.
builds.
Okay. Hmm. Well. Hmm. It's gonna be easier to like first go over the sergeant and see what the sergeant has, and then we can decide if he could beat Jonesy.
Let's see if I can find the picture.
So the sergeant is his loadout is based on the Battlefield 3 guy on the cover.
Yeah, this is.
This is him. As you can see, he has an M4 with a vertical grip and a suppressor. He's like goated as fuck. Uh, he also has a version of. He also has like a super soldier version where he uh puts on a mask and starts like
Huffing car exhaust.
huffing car exhaust. That like boosts him. So does he have anything besides his rifle and like maybe grenades? Or is it just like a
Not
guy?
really.
He just has
It's
weapons.
just like two guys fighting.
It's literally just a firefight. But Jonesy can build, right? Is it
Yeah,
like
Jonesy can build.
Fortnite Pro builds or like normal player builds? Like where do we land on this spectrum?
I don't know.
Because if it's like uh Fortnite Pro player when they get shot, and he builds a fucking castle. I feel like it's gonna be very hard for the sergeant, but if it's
He
just
uses his prep time to build a fort.
yeah, That's why you call it Fortnite, because Sergeant here is gonna spend more than one night to figure out how the fuck to breach the fort.
Run into the fort and get hit by a trap.
Yeah. Hmm. But the sergeant has grenades, so he could just blow the shit up. Technically, if Jonesy did that and he was high up enough, the sergeant could theoretically destroy the base and make him fall to his death. But that's only if he can get close enough or be unseen. It's a very hard choice.
Yeah, the sergeant can't build.
Yeah. However, I pretty sure he has the Camaro utility vehicle. That's where he gets his own exhaust, a special one with lead. Can the sergeant huff asbestos mid battle? If he
He just has like an inhaler of that shit.
yeah, it's like a fucking stim injection. It's like a stim pack, but for the fucking with asbestos. It heals him. Asbestos stim pack. It's a very hard thing to answer, really. I mean,
Jonesy's mechanics are too complex for us.
yeah, it's the problem with Jonesy here
We
is
might have to ban him.
we might have to ban anyone from Fortnite. We'll have to ban everyone from Fortnite unless it's zero bur. No, actually, no. Just ban everyone from Fortnite, because the mechanics of the guy or guys, everyone from Fortnite is they have to find their own weapons, and they can build, and it's it ranges from it's like child playing to like 20-year-old pro player that hasn't touched anything other than Fortnite his whole entire life. Which is possible and scary that there are people out there that are like this. But I feel like we can give this one to Jonesy since we're gonna ban him anyways. Every single fucking guy who wins in this fucking fighting league gets banned and cannot compete anymore. Okay, next up we have Bumblebee versus a Slovak virus. Do you think Bayfarmer's Bumblebee is stupid enough to fall for it?
He could just not.
Yeah. Is he stupid enough? That's the question.
No.
No. Yeah, so that's Bumblebee clear. That's the quickest one. We had a fucking 20-minute conversation about Jonesy, and now we're to Bumblebee. Quick layup. Next one is fuck. Another one's gonna be very hard. Corporal Shepherd versus Rhodesia Chief.
Let me find a picture of. Oh, I can just do this one. This is.
This is him right here. You can see it's even has a fucking. It's pointing at him. He has an FAL. He's got the boonie hat, some Mac pouches, and fuck, I fucking retarded. The Spartan armor from the first Halo game. Spartan Strike. Meanwhile, Adrian Shepard has the PCV. And okay, so does Adrian Shepard have access to his whole arsenal, or do we restrict it?
Yeah.
Yet to which one?
His whole arsenal.
Okay. What does Master Chief from Rhodesia have? Just the FAL and like a couple frags and shit? Or does he also have
Yeah.
like okay. So I feel like that's a Shepard victory. He has the laser guided rocket launcher. He has the fucking BFG as weapon that kill either. Okay, so the ball itself can both teleport and kill depending on where it hits and who it hits. So if it connects with Master Chief, he can be teleported to Zen and fall to his death. Uh, rocket launcher, that's simple. He has an M249 with a lot of ammo, and M16 with an underbarrel grenade launcher. Desert Eagle. Within 50 AE, he has a Beretta with 9mm, two melee weapons, a Spaz 12, a double barrel version of the Spaz 12, just as Garden has. I don't know how that they made it, but it's there. What else? What the fuck else is a sniper rifle? The fucking uh, the grappling thing. What's the name of it? The fucking shit that usually is like on the ceilings and traps you.
Barnacle?
Barnacle, yeah, that thing. He has the barnacle that he can use as a fucking grappling hook. He has the alien zap gun, the zap bug, and the fucking alien grenade thingy that throws fucking whatever the hell that is. Satchel charges, laser trip mines, and I'm pretty sure that's it. And grenades. So Agent Shepard rolls the fuck up on Master Chief, zaps his fucking shields away, RPGs him to death, and fucking uses the barnacle to fuck off like a speedrunner. And then he gets kidnapped by G-Man again. I'm pretty sure. I just. I don't. I don't think Master Chief from Rhodesia has any chances against Shepard in this one. There we go. We have Iron Man versus
Iron Man versus
Disney tired.
no, that's not Disney tired. Yeah,
I feel well. Iron Man is owned by Disney, so I feel like those guys would just get a heart attack and pass out because it's real Iron Man.
heart attack and pass out.
A heart attack and die. Oof. Yeah, no, they would die. Look at them. Look at them. Look at the fucking specimens. The beasts. They would get a heart attack and die if they saw Iron Man in real life. That's a victory
This
for
guy
him.
has the shittest mullet I have ever seen.
Which one is 20 and which is 23? That's the real question.
Maybe I think it's just like this guy's 20 and
It's very
they're 23.
it's very hard to gauge. It doesn't matter. We can close all the tabs. Okay, next up
Alright,
we have
now,
the Battlefield Bad Company squad versus Hitler. Okay, so I don't think we need to power scale the Bad Company squad, as every single Battlefield fan loves the game and played it 100% because they love it so much, so they had to play it, and everyone knows their names by heart, so we don't have to go over it. But I feel we're gonna have to power scale Hitler. So I would say he had, like, realistically, he has the German army at his fingertips. The question is, what time period? Do we go like peak strength, German army, so like 42 and maybe 43, but then they start losing? Do you go like 45 when they start getting their shit kicked in? Do we go at the start of the war, or 39? Like, what's the
let's go with the start.
let's go with the start. So then 1939, German army. So the best tank they have is the Panzer IV. I'm pretty sure that time. Okay. So they have World War II Nazi Germany army at his fingertips. He himself doesn't really have many powers, does he? He's not like a wizard or some shit.
No.
No. So,
He has the Agarthan portal to escape through.
all right. So, okay. I feel like that would just be they would just do the You know what? This is kind of just like the campaign of the second game, and they catch Hitler before, like with the at the Agarthan portal, and they got the key so he can't access it, and then they blow it the fuck up. You know, I feel like this is the plot line of the cancel Battlefield Bad Company 3. They go to kill Hitler and stop the Agarthans from coming from Alaska. I feel like the Battlefield Bad Company squad got it. To be honest, they could probably win with the Germans. Okay, next up is gonna be difficult. Introduce the.
Linus Tech Tips versus Grok.
That's okay. So Linus Tech Tips power scaling. What can he do? He's a human.
Yeah,
Uh,
he can disassemble the Grok servers.
yeah, he's good with technology, so he's a threat. And and he's rich, kinda like a little bit. Uh, and I'm pretty sure that's it for it. Now the real question is it woke Grok or Mecha Hitler?
We think we should make Grok.
The It's very difficult here because if it's woke Grok, it will sacrifice itself to prove it is above this meaningless slaughter we call the SFL, Sissy Fighting League trademark. However, if it's Mecha Hitler, he's gonna start yelling slurs until
I mean, that's all Grok can really do. Can just start telling you shit.
yeah. Wait, the Tesla bots.
Oh my god.
Holy shit! So if it's woke Grok, he will just let Linus through because he's woke Grok and he's like goaded and shit. But if it's Mecha Hitler, I feel like it's a race against time on Linus's side until Mecha Hitler creates enough Tesla bots to stop him from unplugging the servers or like throwing a magnet inside.
iRobot.
It's literally iRobot. We got the one shard of woke Grok and all the fucking Tesla droids. We gotta pitch this idea to Linus. Maybe he'll be interested in playing the main role of iGrok.
iGrok.
So, do we have Mecha Hitler or woke Grok?
Mecha Hitler.
Mecha Hitler. So, I would say, depending on how quick Mecha Hitler can mobilize the Tesla bots, I feel like Linus has the upper hand because he's good with tech, and I feel like he could probably avoid Mecha Hitler's. He would not be seen by him until it's too late, and he could probably get into the server room and from magnet and like do some tech shit and destroy it. However, if he gets caught by the Tesla bots, he's fucking gone. They're gonna rip him apart like the fucking intro mission to Black Ops 3. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
Yeah, that one mission in Black Ops 3 at the start when you get left behind and the fucking robots come in, they rip your arm off, rip your leg off, and they start just disemboweling you. Alternatively, it's gonna be like that one fucking GIF from Callisto Protocol with that fucking robot grabs you by your fucking head and just chops your legs off and rips you apart. So it really depends on how
How
fast.
strong are the fucking Tesla bots? Like, are they like the fucking robots that like I Show Speed and Kai Cenat like to bully?
Well, those are tiny. The Tesla bots are like human sized, and don't forget, it's Mecha Hitler. So I feel like he's gonna upgrade them. It's just race against time. Okay? So is Linus slow or not? That's the real question. I feel like he's fast. I feel like he could do it before Grok can mobilize enough Tesla bots.
You probably could.
Yeah, I feel like we could give it to Linus. Unless you have any veto power here you want to express.
Linus has a fire truck and he can put salt water in that shit and
That's
it just
true.
blast the robots with salt water.
That's true. And also, that's a fucking fire truck. You can just run them over. So,
He
uh,
also has like fucking Dolby surround sound in it. It's like and like screens.
oh yeah, right. So I would say it's Linus. I would say it's Linus. Linus wins this one. Right. The last bracket of the first rounds. The blue one
Right.
versus Rico Rodriguez.
I mean, he'd just lynch our ass.
He would fucking. That's a okay. It's just cause free Rico Rodriguez, right? Not 4, not 2. It's 3, right?
Not for yeah 3.
Okay. Yeah. So how it's gonna? I mean, she's kind of blue, so you'd be a little bit confused because his friends are always blue. But then, after the initial confusion, and attempted subterfuge fails, Rico Rodriguez does what Rico Rodriguez does best: gets a helicopter, uh, uses his fucking what they're called, the fucking lines, to
Tethers.
the tethers to tether the blue one to the helicopter. Uh, get the helicopter high enough, make it hover a little bit, attach explosives to the blue one, like start spinning in the helicopter so the centrifugal force makes the blue one like spin, and then release the tether and activate the explosives with the the jet propulsion. So she just goes fucking flying and explodes into like a firework, blue firework. Like that's like clear. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, the blue one. You were
All she can really do is like bitch on Twitter.
yeah, just cause it's racist, sexist, and homophobic and transphobic. Fuck you, Rodriguez. You're not really Latinx. You're white passing. Anyways, Marine versus Jonesy.
I feel like that'd just be like kind of another firefight.
Okay, well, the artifact though.
Oh, even Jonesy just gets sniped.
Yeah, he just gets ripped apart by the artifact. Like, this was a. We couldn't do that to Gliders because he was a machine, but the Jonesy is a guy.
He's just a dude.
He gets torn apart, explodes. Even if the artifact wasn't in play, he has a fucking BFG, dude. Like, yeah. Okay, next up, Bumblebee versus Shepard. Shepard uses the teleportation gun to teleport Bumblebee into Zen at the end. That's like it's the BFG, but it can also fucking teleport. Like,
I mean, Bumblebee isn't slow. You can like move past it or something.
yeah, but like as bound, but like okay, that's true. But Agent Shepard, he can b-hop. Okay, he's just gonna start b-hopping around the fucking place, get behind Bumblebee. It's just gonna be actually both of them are fast, so will be
They're
very.
really fast. Like,
Did you see how fast you can fucking b-hop in Half-Life 1? Like, that's crazy. Dude could just b-hop. And then also, if Shepard gets cornered, he can teleport himself with the gun, the big one, out onto, and then like teleport himself back when he feels like Bumblebee would have lost interest if he doesn't have enough cells to kill him with the teleportation gun. Don't forget, he can like be an annoying fucking asshole with the laser guided rocket launcher. But is it which movie is Bumblebee from? Is it like before his fucking battle mode or after his battle mode? You know what I mean?
Like
Like the
the
before
first three.
the first
That's what.
one. Okay. But I mean like is it before his upgrade in the vehicle form where he gets like billions of guns or after it?
After.
Okay. Yeah, so I feel like Shepard here is on like a disadvantage in that case. But if Shepard manages to go into some kind of place that Bumblebee doesn't have enough room to fight in, which is possible, I feel like Shepard's a pretty smart guy. He is a Marine, but I feel like he's a smart guy. He would probably do that. Additionally, he has the PCV, so it would absorb at least one shot. He has one saving grace in his armor. How much damage do you think Bumblebee could take before he would get obliterated, like exploded? You know.
I mean, there's that one scene in the first movie where he gets his legs blown off,
That's true.
and he lives, and he just like keeps fighting.
But the only reason he keeps fighting is because the woman there was braver than everyone else and actually did something. If Agent Shepard did that to Bumblebee, I think he wouldn't really stand a much of a chance. You know what? You know what this reminds me of? In like I think the fourth movie or whatever, that first scene with Bumblebee where he like ambushes the fucking government forces or whatever, hunting down some girl with a transformer. The like he rolls up and they shoot him and he just collapses into Lego pieces. I feel like that would happen with.
That was the fifth movie.
Yeah, I know, but like I don't mean it's like gonna happen the same way like it did in the movie because in the movie it was part of a plan. I mean like that's what's gonna happen when he tries jumping Shepard. He's gonna get fucking Lego-fied into bunch of fucking parts. He's just gonna explode. Shepard can fucking quick switch between all of his fucking weapons. Like he has like 17 fucking weapons. It's just gonna be like our rocket launcher, the fucking big ass gun, the zap gun, the fucking alien grenade launcher, M16 with a grenade launcher, frags, trip mines, and satchel charges on a span of a minute, and then B-hub away. I feel like. I feel like
I mean, if Bumblebee is fast enough, he can like dodge the fucking
that's true. He could
teleportation gun, and just blow his ass up like he did with Sam's room.
he could probably do that. But both have prep time. Both are aware of their powers. So it's really hard for me to say who would lose or win. It depends on what type of terrain we are dealing with. But ultimately, I do think Bumblebee has a bit of an edge throughout the whole thing. Even though I'm a big fan of the final battle being guys with guns only. So it is with a heavy heart. I think we have to give it to Bumblebee, even though
Yeah.
Shepard could probably beat his ass at least once or twice. But yeah, we got Bumblebee. Okay. So if
Alright, Iron Man versus.
the four guys, did they ever do something that could actually beat like some crazy shit like that? That could probably
I don't remember.
scare. Well, I don't remember the first game. I remember like in the first game it was just a big ass. The plot was they wanted gold and that's it. And I don't know what they did. I know that they definitely went to like get in a helicopter once, but that's it. Uh, in the second game, uh, I don't think they did anything that crazy either. I guess maybe if they executed like a perfect good plan, I think they could get a jump on Iron Man. But that would be hard unless like the fight is over the MacGuffin and they activate the MacGuffin and EMP Iron Man to death. That's like their only save. That's like the only thing they can do. They can EMP him, but they have to have the device, which I'm pretty sure they won't have access to it. Otherwise, they would have to pray that enough explosives and 50 cows could kind of injure the guy. But I think it's it's Iron Man's gonna win. I don't think there's a way. Yeah, no, that's
It's kind of the same situation. What can Linus do?
what not much, not much. No, he can't do anything. I don't even know what he could do. Yeah, he just gets fucking killed by Rico. Right, so Doom Marine versus Bumblebee. It's the same situation with Shepard. Like they have similar weapons, similar scaling, but the artifact though. What could it do?
Bumblebee can just grab the fucking thing and throw it back at
Yeah,
him.
or just smash it. He would have to use the artifact like very smartly, like a fucking hidden FPV basically on a side road.
And it's like the Doom Marine. I wouldn't expect him to be like smart.
I wouldn't okay, well, I wouldn't say like well, he the
He's not
problem
like a mastermind.
it's not like the problem isn't smart. The problem it's he's just literally just a guy. Like he's not the Doomslayer, nor the Doom guy from the first games. He's just a dude who's in a military organization, and he gets stuck on Mars with demons. He's
That's why he's
just
my favorite Doom guy.
that's true. He's just a random. Well, the first Doom guy was also kind of that, but the gameplay just doesn't really feel like it. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
can outrun your own rockets. If it was like either the Doom Slayer or the Doom guy from the first one, I would say if they had access to the artifact and they could probably pull some crazy stunts off. But this guy, the Doom Marine, he's just kind of a guy. I don't even know if he has like specialized armor. If it's just like
He kind of does.
okay,
It's just armor.
it's just kind of armor. But he doesn't have a helmet, does he? Most of the time.
No, he holds his breath. He does have a helmet, but I just like to think he just holds his breath. I think it's funny.
Well, he's not that crazy good. Do you think a BFG could fuck up Bumblebee?
The BFG's kind of slow.
It is slow, that's true. However, even if it misses, it arcs electricity around the place or like plasma. I feel like the only way to reliably definitely dodge it is if Bumblebee just starts like running away to one side or another, just far away from the big fucking green light. I feel like if it's the same of it's the repeat of the Shepherd thing, right? If Bumblebee gets in the wrong position, he could get obliterated, but that's if Bumblebee has an edge. I would say Bumblebee wins this one. Now Rico versus Iron Man.
Iron Man.
That's
I mean, he
actually
just tether Iron Man to the ground.
yeah,
He can't do anything.
tether Iron Man to the ground. Oh my god, that's fucked up. Tether one side of Iron Man to a fucking mountain, another to a road, and just fucking rip him apart.
My God.
Oh god. Also, I'm pretty sure fucking. Oh my god, we didn't even consider the Eden Spark because we didn't fucking think about it. No, I think Iron Man is fucked. Does Rico have access to the mechs with fucking gravity weapons?
I don't think we should do that, or else
No,
we'll have a repeat of like a kind of repeat of Arkham Batman.
that's true. However, we had to do it that time because Jeremy Clarkson has an army behind him. Like an actual modern army. However, I think like the having just the Eden Spark without the fucking mechs is still like fucking crazy. Imagine you're just cruising as Iron Man and then you get struck down by Zeus himself all the way down to the ground, tethered. All your limbs got tethered, and then you get shot at with like missiles and shit, and then he beats you to death with his bear. I think Rico would win this one. Because like Iron Man has what missiles, which which oh fuck! Actually, I just realized they're actually evenly matched because Rico has the fucking wingsuit with the power up that he can boost and fire his own missiles and machine guns, and if he has it fully upgraded, oh he clears. He Iron Man's fucked. I think. Do you agree with that assessment? I feel like
Okay,
Rico.
what does? Let's see what Iron Man actually has. Like,
Yeah.
let's.
So he
Let me
had like
remember his full arsenal. He has this like busted ass like missile he can use like once
yeah.
on his arm.
Yeah, he has that.
He has like hidden shoulder guns. He could
Yeah.
be in like the Mark 6, so he can't. So electricity doesn't really do anything.
Well, yeah, it doesn't, but it's the force of getting hit by a fucking lightning storm. Like, dude, it's still gonna knock him out of the sky. It's gonna hurt, but still, I still feel like Rico would fuck him up. No, I'm full in on Team Rico, in my opinion. That's my opinion. You can,
So we can.
yeah. I don't think I actually think again Rico would win this one. Do you agree or not? Cause
Let's see how he would win this one.
so I have a scenario in my head. So imagine this: Bumblebee is driving along some kind of fucking road. I don't know where, and then Rico gets to him in his fucking amazing goated glider suit. Uh, First salvo is the fucking missiles from and the machine guns from his fucking suit. That like knocks Bumblebee off the road, forces him to transform and return fire. Meanwhile, uh, as Rico is dodging his shots, he pulls out the Eden Spark, does a fucking sick trick with like 20 billion parachutes in his backpack. Eden's the poor fucking Bumblebee. Unfortunately, the electricity does actually do something to the guy. At least stun locks him. Then he tethers Bumblebee like they did it to him in the fucking first movie with like whatever Sector 7 was it or whatever. I don't remember the guy.
Think so.
Yeah, those guys. So he does that, and then he like fucking unloads on him until Bumblebee stops moving. Cause I really do think that Rico is finally like he's our champion. He's like the Batman. If he could fucking kill people. I feel like he could actually beat Batman if we tried hard enough. Like if we brainstormed long enough. I think Rico could be our like saving grace. We did it, chat.
When it's the finale and Batman has to fight like Jesus.
Batman has to go through Jesus, Rico Rodriguez, fucking uh Book Master Chief, the Flawed, fucking I don't know, Satan, and a bunch of fucking babies or some shit. I don't know. Just throw him a bone there. So this is the second episode. We decided that Rico Rodriguez would win this one. If you don't like that, cry about it in the comments. I don't give a
I'll
fuck.
play games.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, do you think someone's gonna get actually mad at this whole fucking thing? Like,
Probably.
but there's probably gonna. I mean, listen, we mentioned an actual like someone controversial. Well, by the time this video gets uploaded, nobody's gonna remember this. Nobody remembers it now. So they're gonna be mad that fucking Shepard, like, they're gonna be mad that we let fucking Doom Marine win so much. But yeah, let's check out the timing on this one. Oh my god, 45 fucking minutes. Okay. I'm actually
So these
like,
episodes are just gonna be like 40 to 30 or something minutes.
yeah, 30 to like 50 minutes maybe max. And then like the last episode of the season is gonna be crazy, I think. Wait, how many slots do we have in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
We
6,
have
7, 8,
16.
16. So, uh, are we going with my idea from the last episode that the last episode is like the champions from all the other ones put together
Yeah.
to okay. So it's gonna be 17 episodes per season. Yeah, we can do that. That's doable.
I have a bad feeling. Batman's just gonna, just gonna win.
Listen, I don't think. Okay, how will he counter the Eden Spark, though? Like, how will he counter that? Will he just throw a batarang at it? He's gonna create. We okay. Simple answer. Last episode has no prep time whatsoever. They just get thrown into an arena. They have to fight.
That works.
Yeah, Batman gets fucked because he has no prep time. Okay. So this is it for this episode. Leave your suggestions in the comments, and if you have any ideas for our contestants in the future episodes, let us know.
Even though this video is gonna come out by by the time we're working on like season 2.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's better than never. Or well, I don't think it's gonna come out that far ahead. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that this is it. Support us on Patreon, guys. You will be able to see these videos before they go. You're gonna be able to see season 2 before season 4 comes out, or rather, other way around. Season 4 before season 2 comes out. Yeah, there we go. Got a brain fart there. I got this shit is making me retarded. Tier lists all
You're
over again.
thinking too
I'm
hard.
thinking too hard. My brain is collapsing in on itself because I'm brainstorming this shit so hard. Okay, yeah, that's it. Any last words for the
No.
viewers? No? Okay.